Welcome to the Butterfly Kisses from Beyond audio blog. When a cardinal appears, my loved one is near. You will have a specific sign that speaks to you directly. Not everyone will feel connected to cardinals, butterflies, or some of the more common signs from deceased loved ones, but there will be something specific to you that gives you a sense of peace. For the last decade, I have noticed many cardinals in my life, even before I was thrust into the journey of grief. When I recall memories of growing up, I don't remember cardinals being a prominent bird in our community. I always saw robins or sparrows or red-winged blackbirds when I was growing up, and the cardinal always eluded my bird noticing sessions. Approximately 8 years ago, the cardinal came into my life, and to this day has stayed a part of my message system from nature. I'm not sure why I feel so connected to this bird, as it happened before my son passed away and prior to reading about signs from deceased loved ones. I remember years ago, before my world flipped upside down, when the cardinal came into my personal world. I was talking on the telephone in my living room, and all of a sudden my conversation was interrupted as a beautiful red cardinal hovered in front of my picture window. He flapped his wings as he stayed in my stance for a few seconds, and it was like our hearts made some kind of invisible connection. My words dropped off as I stood there mesmerized by this glorious touch of nature, wanting me to notice it. From that day forward, this bird has been a close source of contentment and appears at just the moment I need him. After I lost my teenage son, I noticed so many instances when I longed for his presence, and out of nowhere, a cardinal appeared, and my heart's pain eased. I wrote about many instances of cardinals coming to my sad rescue in Butterfly Kisses from Beyond, Signs from My Son in Heaven. Over the last few years, there is a cardinal that stays close to my residence, and I can hear his song even when he doesn't make his location evident. I am almost 5 years into my child loss journey, and it never ceases to amaze me when my son Logan reaches out. His picture hangs on my fridge, and just last night I looked into his eyes in the photo and mentally told him how much I missed him. My glance lingered on his picture for a few extra seconds so he could feel the love I have for him. When I turned around, I stood there in disbelief, and a smile so large spread across my lips. My wooden front door was open, as I had been letting some much-needed sunlight stream into the house, and there, just outside the storm door, sitting on a branch, was a stunning red cardinal. He looked at me through the glass, and my heart bubbled with extreme excitement as I knew my son had read my thoughts of longing and assured me he wasn't far from my side. After a minute or so, the cardinal flew off across the neighbor's yard, but his task was complete. My heart was swelling with so much joy as I was reminded again that true love does not die. If you are struggling with the loss of a loved one, exploring others' perspectives will assist you in your own journey of healing.